I've put in the majority of the ceiling and I've left these 2 spots open. Now from upstairs I've looked at it and I think it looks weird without the one edge. But I'm thinking, oh, it'd be good if the staircase sort of ended there. You know, it doesn't have to be symmetrical. It doesn't have to be straight down the middle. Maybe we want it to come all the way. In fact, that does make sense, right? If we're thinking about the beams. I don't really know the best way of doing the bottom. I suppose do it the other way around. Crouch and pop one there and one there. Maybe they need to be solid blocks actually. So we'd be getting the animals from like here. These would be the animal pens. And then up here. You think a camel can get under that? This is the main thing. This is going to add some structure to it. It's about there, is it? Yeah, perfect. Look at that. That's the main thing. And then connect there and there, right? Like so. So we just fill this in now. Oh, I've run out of slabs. Walk down the step doorway. Look at that. Perfect. And so make 3 fences, that's fine. So that we can, I'll put some leaves at the bottom. I kind of like those ones. We can add some of the flowering azalea leaves maybe in the future, in the near future. But this I'm not too sure about. You'll have to help me out. Oh my goodness, I have to... Ah! I have to move all the animals. They're trying to kill each other and themselves. Put some of the birch leaves like hanging down. I thought maybe that might like look quite good, but I'm not sure if I want to continue that idea all the way along. We'll see, we'll see. Hello, Mr. Camel. Oh, I didn't mean to ride yet. Sorry, I want to... Oh dear, it's all gone wrong now. Right, give me 1 second. I need to unhook you. And then hook this one back up, and then find that lead, and then find Mr. Camel. You're going to be my Mr. Experiment. You're like Laika, the dog who went and orbited the Earth to prove that it was possible. It was a hero dog. Maybe we should call you Laika, because you like the experiment. So you're going to be over here somewhere, like chilling out in your little spot. I'm going to come over and go, whoop, it's your turn to go on a journey. And then I'm going to bring you over to the staircase. This isn't as easy as I was hoping. Maybe I do need to make the stairs wider. Come on, my friend. You need to come upstairs. I know you're getting pulled back by that chicken. But you're much bigger than a chicken. It should be much... Okay, maybe the turning the stairs wasn't the best idea. Oh, that's fine. We've got plenty of space. And then we'll bring you up. And then the ghast will be there. We'll go attach. And you're attached. And away you go. And then any new ones coming in will come flying in. And they'll kind of land somewhere. Maybe we'll have to go higher for the landing. You don't like that idea? Well, we'll see. Okay, for now, you need to come back downstairs, please. Please, I don't want to drop you off the roof. Please come down the stairs. Yep, okay. I'm loving the staircase now because the gap in it stops the leads from breaking. Oh, you've gone the wrong way. I'm hating the staircase now because it's just not wide enough. It's fine, it's fine, it's perfect. It's just wide enough. Can a camel not get down the stairs? Okay, how did it go up the stairs? And it can't go down the stairs? How is this a thing? We'll put that beam in there. And we'll get a straight up one there. Let's stick with the process. Let's not judge her too soon. It feels a bit flat. So in order to compensate against that, I thought stairs and then upside down stairs. So what do you think of these corners? Is that not going to work out? I'm not sure about this block. I'm not really sure what else to do instead though. Because if we put just a normal stair in like that, it looks like that. Not sure. We could change that stair at the top of the doorway to like something different. Maybe. But you know, that's why it's Minecraft, right? All these choices that we've got. We can do anything we want. Okay. What are we thinking? Be honest. You can hate it if you want. I haven't managed to finish the fences all the way around, but I think that might look quite good. Just like I say, adds a bit of extra three-dimensional depth. Yeah, I'm thinking if we try these. Hear me out. Let's see how it looks. And from this side, try ignore the moss. That doesn't look too bad, right? Your eye gets drawn up and diagonally like towards it, and yeah, there's a little bit of something going on, and it's not terrible. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Okay. Okay, hear me out. You know I use moss for the blueprints. The idea is the happy gas comes flying in and lands on its platform up in the sky, and then it slowly comes along, and this will be water. So the animal or boat will sort of land on the water softly and then be pulled in and glide down, and then we'll have a series of gates here so that the water stops, and just about in the middle the boat or animal will be suspended just there roughly is the theory. What do you think? Does that sound like it's going to work? Because that's the plan and I haven't tested it. So the idea would be, I don't have any more moss on me at the minute, I used it. The idea would be that there'd be something that sort of sticks out just there that will catch the animal, and then something above it that sticks out even further that catches the ghast and similarly sort of lowers it down so that the animal will lower into its catching spot. Well, while we contemplate that, let's get to work on the next step here. We need to strip some oak. I don't think it has to be oak. Actually, now that I think about it. Crafting bench, right? Oh, the new stuff. Look at this. Alright, now then, my first thought was partition walls just here. Obviously from this side, it doesn't look terrible, but more importantly, what do we think to that? I suppose maybe we'd continue it. Oh no, wrong way around. I suppose maybe we'd continue it this way. There we go. It's not terrible. I don't mind it. I'm a redstoner, not a builder. I'm quite proud of how it's come out so far, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I like the shape. Even if I end up changing these blocks, I think I like the shape. So we come in. It'll be personal on the left. Storage for animals on the right. I tried to put some buttons on, but I don't think it looks anywhere near as good as the stone buttons do, to be fair. So I might change them, but for now I've tried to make it look a little bit like nails. And there's obviously the mine entrance there where we'll have the nether portal, I guess. And I've tried to make it look a little bit like wooden beams that are going to be holding up the roof edges, but I'm not sure if I've pulled that off. So again, we might have to come back and change quite a lot of this because, you know, like I say, I'm a redstoner at heart. Now I've added the side roofs and I don't hate it, to be honest. It's not terrible. I know that line of cobblestone sort of looks a little bit weird at the minute, but remember that's where the ramp for the animals will be, and we can put some decoration over that. We've got the inside looking quite cozy and homely now. That's ready to move some things in, so while I've still got a little bit of durability. Did I pick that up? Yeah. Well, I've still got a bit of durability. Let's get that. And I managed to find some sand, which is great news. Got some glass, so we might put some windows in. I'm thinking furnace in the corner. And then anvil, right? Melt the iron, hammer the iron. And then construct the thing. Maybe we need a chest in there. Oh, the grindstone. Oh, that's not the grindstone. Maybe we get the chest in there to finish that off. Maybe some of these. I'm not sure how this will look. What do you think? Bit too much? We can leave it for now, right? Maybe I'll add a little bit of decoration on them. Something. It's fine for now. So I found the old ruined portal, and I broke it down. And I'm thinking maybe we'll pop it here. We can have this place to stash our gear while we're in the nether. And maybe a fireplace here. Might look nice. So I gathered the main ingredients for the fireplace. I've picked them up in the wrong order. First we want these. Like that. And then I want to put the flooring back. And then we can add decorations around that. How's that? It's not bad, is it? Maybe like that's better, actually. Oh. There we go. That's this room done, pretty much. We can have the mine can go off in this direction, I guess. But you can't just make a portal to the nether and then not try it out, can you? Can you? No, but I'm not taking the bird. We've got to make sure that the bird's not with us. And I don't know how to get this bird off me other than to do this. There we go. Sorted. So let's take a break from constructing this. I'll just show you upstairs right quick. Here we are. We'll crack on with that. But first we need a break. We need an adventure. It's time we did something fun. It's nearly night time, so I'm going to go to bed. That's not fun. I got changed. I think I'm ready. I've got loads of gold. Check this out. We've got tons of gold. I've got some waste blocks just in case. In fact, maybe I should Have them ready first. Yeah, I had so much gold, I even made myself a gold helmet. Let's do this. Oh my goodness. Not very groundy ground. This might be brilliant. Basalt might work out really well for us, and Blackstone might be fantastic. Let's get started. Aha! We found a hole. It's got Enderman. It's not really what we want. That doesn't sound good. Why? What? Oh, what the? Okay. I'm not sure if I should take him seriously or not. Yeah, I probably should. Oh, I don't want to do that. There we go. I'll have a wander around, see what I see. Alright, excellent. We found something new. There's my passage home. I need to make sure this is well visible. And I'll get a bit more blackstone and then I'll get out of here. Oh, kill this guy first. Uh-oh. He got the drop on me. Oh, he thinks he's clever. He's brought his friends. Ha! I got him. Alright, I'll collect some more of this and then I'll get myself out of here. I didn't have my voice recorder on when this happened, but I was absolutely baffled. Can anyone explain why a brand new portal got created at the opposite side of the gorge? Do you have any idea how deep that gorge is? And how I've got to find a way across it? I haven't even realised I've got to cross it yet. Oh, it looks like it just dawned on me. Whew. Well, I'm glad to be back from the nether. Now it's time to get on with some chores. I put up a new door. I'm not sure how it looks. I would have preferred the red, I think, but I kind of like it. It seems to fit. I think we should probably finish putting some of these leaves around the edge to see how that looks. Similar. Yep, This side definitely needs neatening up. This side's starting to come together a bit. I also finished off the roof and put the tower in. So this is how high the tower stands currently. I think the Ghast would actually probably be coming in at the same level as the top of the roof, which is sort of convenient. I'll have to double check my maths. I made the tower a little taller because it's 11 blocks from this height, because this will be the height that the animal will be landing initially, and then it'll come down, down, down. So I'm not 100% sure just yet how this is going to work, but we're looking good. My main concern at the minute is the back. Should we close it up? It probably looks like we should close it up. But I do like the morning sun coming through, so it'd be nice to have a nice big window here, at least. Hello there. What do you have for sale? Ooh, ice. And Nautilus shells. If I was at home, I would definitely get those, but I don't think I need any of this. Back to the project at hand. It's getting dark. I'll make this quick. You can see I've got the moss out again. We've got the blueprint in. So my hope is that these are the guide rails that the Happy Ghast will be able to land on. And then the cargo will gently land in here. And I think we're just about ready for a test. On the inside, I haven't finished yet. We've moved the animals in. And I've got one of these little copper golem guys. I'm waiting for him to harden up because there's no... I've looked everywhere in this forest. I cannot find any bees. Anyway, I kind of only wanted the chest because I thought it looked quite good there. So that's the interior so far. We're not finished. This is obviously the floor that we're going to be working on. We've got the co-pilot program over here, all grown up, ready to give us co-pilots so that we can attach them if that turns out to be a good idea. If not, we'll just have to kill them. I've put a window in, and I just made this wall cobblestone for now. I don't particularly like it. It's a bit, well, it's very plain. But it's just, you know, for now, it'll sit there and we can work on that as we go. Then this little outdoor platform, oops. I think we need to fix the roof underneath. Whenever you see one of these platforms on a real roof, it would be sort of solid, wouldn't it? So we'll have to fix that. And then I assume, if my calculations are correct, this will be just above the Ghast's head, and then this will be the exit hole. So this can all be enclosed. These are the guide rails where I assume the top of the Ghast will be. And then we're going to, hopefully, if everything goes correct, we're going to have water here. So I'm thinking gates along here, so that the animal or the cargo can enter through the gates, enter the water, and be swept along and gently lowered into place. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Right, let's go give it a go. Now then, how do I detach? Oh, okay. We're on this one, but I want to detach this one. And okay, this is going to take a moment. Please don't fly too far away with my horse. Can you just attach here for a second? Oh, do I not? What on? Oh no, now they're double attached. That's not what I wanted. Oh dear. You to there. And then we want this one. Come back. Whoa! Stop getting pinged around. Haha! Come back, please. I've lost him again. Okay. And ha! And ha! Haha! We're on. Okay, finally. Jeez. Oh, I've done that thing again. Jeez Louise, that took a lot of doing. Okay, let's pretend that the cargo is alive, because it might be sometimes. And I think the boat is like 1 block tall, but the horse is like 2 blocks tall. So we expect the boat to be higher than the horse would be sitting. And the idea would be that we come in. Oh. And then we land on the rails. And fingers crossed, I see a problem immediately. Let's fix that. That's where I'm going to be. And then the question is, the boat's very much high up. So that gives the horse plenty of room, right? That's perfect. I think that looks good. What do you guys think? Do you think this is going to work? Look, he wants to go in all by himself. Oh, that's so cute. He's gone in by himself. So, yeah, this is where we're at. And I think answers in the comments. I think I'm going to leave it here for today. I've done quite a lot of the structure. I feel like we're getting somewhere. I know it's a long one. And I did promise that I'd finish it this episode. But we went to the nether and I've done all of this. So I'll just go down and show off the inside one more time. Because I didn't really give you much of a clear view. Again, unfinished. And anything is subject to change. I think I like these. Composters. I think I'll pop them at the bottom of all of these. And the new shelves work really well as like sort of a bolster or whatever you'd call that. But in some places around here where it got a little bit tight, I haven't managed to fit them all in, obviously. I think it works. I think it still looks okay. And downstairs I did add some of the blackstone to the back there and to the floor just to give that a little bit more interest. And yeah, we saw the disaster that the nether portal brought us, so I think I'll probably tear this out. Maybe we should put a brewing stand in there, but that would mean going back to the nether to get blaze rods. So yeah, all of that I guess we'll figure out next episode. So please leave any suggestions in the comments. I'm very interested in what you think. I know it's not the best building ever, but I'm not, you know, I'm a redstoner. I don't usually do this kind of thing. This is sort of a new experience. So yeah, oh, and I hate these. Did I mention that I hate these?